Okay, back on our d.i.y sanding. What we got is we got the front end. Once again, I take my d.i.y sander. I got 80 grit on there. I'm gonna go ahead and sand all that surface rust. And I'm also gonna wear my safety glasses and my dust mask. So here we go. I went ahead and decided I'm gonna go ahead and prime this whole car at one time because the previous shop that had the car already d.i.y'd it down. Okay, if you look right here, it's already been d.i.y'd. All right, the only problem is that they didn't do nothing with it. That's a bare metal, so now what we got here is big surface rust areas where they were leaning on it. And I don't know what the hell they were doing there. I would like to show you this. This area here was full of Bondo, okay? And if you look inside the car here, let me show you this. Okay, you can see where it looks like there was a fire started. Yes, there was. Because what they did, and this is a no-no, okay, they heated the Bondo up down here because the Bondo was all in that area. And it wasn't thick Bondo, it was just service Bondo. And instead of grinding it out or sanding it out or finding another, they went ahead and cooked a cutting torch or whatever. They heated the Bondo up and peeled it off. And that's why one reason you got all that surface rust there is because from heating it up. Okay? Okay, you don't want to heat your metal up on your car. What it's going to do, it's going to warp and stretch it, okay? It's going to shrink it, it's going to stretch it out, it's going to warp it. Do not try, don't take your Bondo out with heat, okay? If you're going to use heat, use a heat gun, okay? Do not use a torch or something that's going to heat the metal up so hot that it's going to melt the paint and start a fire on the inside, okay? That's a no-no. And then we're going to have that soda blasted down in that area over there. Right in there, we're going to have that soda blasted. Okay, because this still got to go to the soda blasters. The soda blasters are going to clean this out here. They're going to get all underneath the car. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? They're going to get the fender wells, but we got to get this in epoxy primer before it goes anywhere. All right. Okay, the next thing that we got to do here is we got to clean all the surface rust off of our vehicle. Okay, why they didn't put this in epoxy primer, I don't know. Okay, but that's what it needs. And before we do that, we got to get all this surface rust off where there's handprints on it and this, that, and the other. So what I got here, I got my d.i.y sander, okay, and I got 80 grit d.i.y paper. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. See that? That's taking the surface rust off of the car. What that's from is people leaning up on it, touching it with their bare hands. Okay, that's another reason we're wearing leather gloves, okay? We don't want to touch that bare metal. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go over the whole body of the car. It's very important to get all that surface rust off of your car before you put any type of primer on it or sealer. You got a problem? Oh, you got your hat on today. Wow. You mean I didn't have to tell you to put it on? You kind of figured out that...
Can we just get the video over?
Do you have any questions first? You got any questions for me at all? Anything?
Yeah.
What?
No, I forgot. No.
Okay.
Let's go.
If you got one, go ahead and interrupt me, okay?
No.
I want you to interrupt me.
No.
Okay, because you were going to ask me something, now you forgot. Talk louder! Okay. Let me ask you a question. What do you think of copycats? Do you know what a copycat is?
It's a mocker.
A mocker?
Yeah, mock people.
What do you mean? What's what?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead and explain it to me, sir.
Like you say something back to me, and I'll say it back to you. Like
okay. Take a screwdriver and take the screw out of the hole.
Take the screwdriver and take it out of the hole.
Wow. Take your d.i.y sander and sand all the rust off.
Take your d.i.y sander and sand all the rust off.
Make sure you wear your
Safety.
Hat.
And glasses.
There you go. See, now you got the. See, that's what
That's
you call.
mocking.
That's mocking. Now there's people out there that do that.
We won't mention any names.
We won't mention names.
But I know who it is.
But I know who it is.
Because you told me.
Because you told me.
Don't stop.
Okay, you see how it works? There's people out there that watch videos and then they make their own videos and use the same content of your video, but they word it a little bit different to make it look like they're the smart guy so they can grab viewers and, you know, make it look like, you know, they got the big head going. Am I right?
Yeah.
What do you think of a guy like that?
I don't like those people.
Huh? I can't.
I don't like those people.
Oh. Okay. So are you one of those guys?
No.
Oh. So you don't go to school after you worked here, and you don't go to school and tell people, yeah, I DA sanded a car, and and I'll tell you how to DA sand it because I did it. You don't do that, right?
No, I just told my work on.
You don't take content out of something somebody showed you and then reuse it and make it sound like you're the big guy on campus.
No, I told him I'm learning how to weld and grind and all that.
Yeah, there you go. See, you're learning. See, that's different. That's not mocking. That's telling the truth. So you're not a liar and a cheat.
Yep.
You are?
No.
Okay. Are you talking to your girlfriend on Facebook, Sasha?
You're getting it later when the ones.
What happened to her?
Whenever your camera turned off, I'm talking to you.
Okay. I think so. I think I just heard Sasha Facebook you.
It's not Sasha.
What's her name?
For damn information, it's not it.
What is it?
It's not telling you, but it's not
Okay.
Sasha.
Go.
Okay.
Get.
I'm gonna call her later. She gave me her cell phone.
Okay, but you said you had a relationship going with her.
Oh my god.
But she told me you were going to break up with her tomorrow. Are you going to break up with her tomorrow, or? Okay. All right, what the deal is here, you know, I think it's kind of hilarious. It's a little bit funny, but... All right, we're looking at this video here of me, you know, sanding a car down. It's a simple situation. It's an easy chore. But there's people out there, am I right, Swampy? Or should I say people or a guy? Oh, okay, there's a guy out there that actually watches my videos, and then he makes videos of, what is he doing out there, Swampy? What's he doing? Huh? He's copying everything I say, but the only problem is he's not doing it. He's getting in front of a camera, vlogging people, telling them how to do it, but he's not showing them anything. So, thank you very much for doing that. And you're a great guy, pal. Huh? He's not a great guy? Oh, I agree with you 100%. He's a piece of shit, scumbag, bastard, fag, homo is what he is. Anyway, I thought I'd throw that in, you know, because I was doing this how-to video thing for everybody out there to learn. You know, I'm doing it for free. I'm not making a dime off it, okay? I'm doing it for free for you, to learn how to mock my friend Pete, to learn how to copycat, to learn how to be a YouTube attention whore. Did that sound right, Swampy? Did I word it okay for you? Do you understand? If you understand, they understand, right? So if you understand, they understand. Okay. Take it easy. This is Pete. Let's get back to the video. Because I'm having fun learning how to do this. And maybe I'll come back and mock myself. You think I ought to? Hey, Swampy, shut up! Go get my car. Go get my truck and drive it up there and drop it off.
What's the number of your second machine?
I don't know, baby. You gotta look it up. I don't know what the fucking number is. Come here. Take him inside.
Come on.
Alright. What the DAs do? What's up? Is it done? Okay, what we did is we went ahead and d.i.y that down. Well, what we did is we broke down the rust factor that was going on here. Now what they did is they took a torch to this car and heated up where the Bondo was to get the Bondo off. That is the wrong thing to do, okay? Do not use a torch on your car. What it's gonna do is it's gonna warp the steel. And it's gonna make it look like shit and give you more fucking body work in the end. So, always make sure that the surface rust is gone. Now we're gonna go back over this car. We're gonna go back over the car with vinegar water. Once again, I've said that. We're not done with it yet. All I did is took the surface rust off. If you look at my hand right there, you can see it's pretty nasty. I still gotta go back and clean these edges up, just like I showed you. And I'll go ahead and scuff the buckets down with some, when they stripped it, they should have took their time a little bit more and got all this off, and it would have saved a lot of work and hassle to get it done a lot quicker. So always remember, if you strip your car, don't just use a scraper blade, use some coarse steel wool, okay? And if they would have put stripper on that, like I said, they could have took it and cleaned that off and it would be completely gone. They would have been able to get in all these little grooves here with it, okay, and got all that off. Now I gotta go back with my screwdriver and my piece of sandpaper and knock all that shit out. And we'll go ahead and clean this up. You can see, look at here. Okay, this is from using their torch when they were heating it up, see? I don't know if you can see that. Why? Why, okay? That just made more work for the other guys, all that did, okay? Don't use your torch on it. That's ridiculous. Don't use a heating torch to strip the paint with. Don't use a heating torch to strip your Bondo with. This is Pete. I gotta get back to work. Take it easy. We'll see you later. My name's Pete, and this is Bruno, and we're over at SouthwestRodandCustom.com.